Hello YouTube! Now I'm all the way up here, but you know I'm here. This is my hands doing stuff. I hope you can get past the incessant noise coming from our bathroom. We have to have like a fan going on. But as you can see from the title, today I'm going to show you how to clean brushes. I'm going to show you two separate ways of cleaning brushes. The first is for smaller brushes, like this one. It's just an eye colour brush. As you can see, this one's by number 7. It's good to get these now whilst they're still giving out £5 number 7 vouchers, because I believe this is about £7 normally, or about £6.50. But you know, with a £5 off voucher, you'll be spending between sort of £1.50 and £2.50 for a brush, which is an absolute bargain because they are amazing. I'm also going to be showing you how to do a large brush. As you can see, I've got all of my foundation brushes over here. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to do the small brush. Now what you need to clean a small brush is obviously your brush. You need a sink, just for afterwards. You need a little cotton pad. In fact, we're probably best to use 2, so I've got a little stash here. And you're also going to need Max brush cleanser. Now I believe this is about £6.50 from Mac. You can get it over the counter. It's not in sort of pro stores or anything. So you can get it from sort of any concession. So what you want to do first of all is get your cotton pad, give this a good shake up, and you just want to get your brush cleaner and just put it on there like that. It doesn't need to be particularly careful, you know, it doesn't really matter. And then you just get your brush and you just swish. Now you can see all of that product coming off there. It looks absolutely disgusting. So you just swish and you just brush it all away. You'll see how clean that is now compared to how it was straight away. I'm trying to find the best way to show you this. So you just smush that around quite a lot in the brush cleaner. And now you can see that looks totally different, so I'm just going to put that up there. And then you just want to do it on here and until it comes clean. Like now that's still coming up pretty dirty. So I'm going to get this again and just go again in my brush cleanser, just to see if I can get it a little bit cleaner. And again, going back to that cotton pad to see if it comes out clean. It's not coming out perfectly clean, but I'm pretty happy with that compared to what it looked like before. So it's still going to be damp. You don't want to store this sort of vertically anymore. You want to store it horizontally so that, you know, it doesn't, all of the water and all the brush cleaner doesn't go down into the barrel, because that will make it rot. So I'm just going to pop that down there. Now the second way of cleaning your brushes, and this is better for larger brushes, is to get your hot water tap on. It's going to be horrible and noisy. And first of all, we just want to give the brushes a little bit of a rinse. And I like to just sort of sit them in there. So I've got a foundation brush, a large powder brush, an e.l.f. powder brush, which I use for my foundation, and also a MAC 187. So first of all, you've got these nice and wet. I'm just going to dry my hand because now we need foam. And to get foam and clean this, we're going to need some shampoo. So I'm just using this Tresemme bottle of shampoo because it's the one that I found first. This is for all hair types, so you don't need anything special. You know, it's just, you're just cleaning your brushes. If I can get anything to come out. So you just want to get a bit like this. And just get your first brush and sort of just squeeze out any of the excess water. And then you literally just want to swish. Just swish it around in there. You just keep going until you start getting bubbles, and you'll notice you'll have all of your foundation and all of your product coming out like that, which is absolutely foul. Get the tap back on. You just want to squeeze all of the liquid out, all of the excess water. Just make sure you're cleaning as you're going, because this stuff is a bitch to get off once it's dried. Experience. So you just want to squeeze out all the excess. Now this brush, it's gone through a hard time. It's getting pretty old now. So all I care about is, does it come out clean? Does the, you know, on the side, this brush always has that mark. But this side is looking pretty clean. Again, store these all on their side. Do not put them back into your brush pot, because that's just going to cause absolute, you know, when you're spending £34 on a brush, like I did with that one, you don't want to be ruining it. Well, like I did with this one, you don't want to be ruining it with shampoo, because, you know, this is meant to be a cheap and easy way of cleaning your brushes. So now I'm just going to go with my e.l.f. powder brush. And what this does, this shampoo is ideal, obviously, because your brushes are made of tiny little hairs, whether they're synthetic or real, it really doesn't, you know, make a difference. They're made of very fine hair, so you want to make sure you're washing it like it's hair. So obviously, you know, get a lot of shampoo on there, well, not necessarily loads, but, you know, enough just to clean it up. And just swish like this. So this one I always notice more because it's got the white tips, so you see when the products come out, because the ends of it just look amazing. So yeah, just want to keep going with all of your brushes until they're all nice and clean. This isn't really a long job, I wouldn't say, but you know, you are best to spend a little bit of time, because this is best if you want to sort of cleanse them very deeply and, you know, make sure you've got all the foundation out of them. It's really important to clean your brushes as often as possible, just because of the sheer amount of bacteria that grows in there. You think you're using it on your face every single day, and no girl wants to have spots. So, you know, don't add to the problem by using dirty brushes, because that's where a lot of people fall down. You know, you can use all the products and you can use all the right things to get rid of the spots from your face, but you know, if your brushes aren't clean, they're not clean. So I hope you thoroughly enjoyed that little tip on how to get your brushes clean nice and cheap. I will be doing more videos like this, and you can just sort of see my head bobbing in and out of the frame every now and then. And let me know if you want more sort of tips and tricks, because I'll be more than happy to film videos like this. And I hope you're all well. I hope you're all ready for the weekend with your nice new clean brushes, and that just need to have all the excess water squeezed out of them, and then they can just store like this for a couple of days before they're dry. Depends on the size of the brush, of course, so you know, some brushes will clean and dry quicker than others. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!